Zharnel apparently has been called a plastic Brit. What I've gathered from the term plastic Brit is that you compete for Great Britain, but you're not really British. It seemed like Zharnel was very offended by the plastic Brit talks. He's the fastest man in British history. There's a disconnect. So if there's that disconnect, it only plays to that terminology about him not having a connection to Great Britain. He's from Anguilla. It's not like Anguilla is close, is in the Caribbean. It's far away. At the World Championships, Anguilla is there. They have a country there. They don't have it for the Olympics though. So there's no Olympic team for Anguilla. I think that's something that has to change. Athletes like Zharnel Hughes and Sha'Carri Proctor, there's some good athletes from there. I think that there should be an Olympic team for Anguilla. There's countries just as small that have Olympic teams that are British colonies or British territories. Bermuda is a British territory. The Cayman Islands is a British territory. Anguilla is a British territory. They should have an Olympic team. Look at Zharnel's ran for Anguilla in other scenarios. He ran for them at the CAC championships. He ran for them at the Carifta Games. There's no sprinters from out here that could dabble in the Carifta Games or at CACs. And here's another thing. I feel like he needs to be on some outlets out here. His agent should keep in mind that if he's a British athlete, he needs to be in some British things. He already doesn't have a British accent. He's already from some place that's totally far away from here. He doesn't live here. I don't know if he's ever lived here, as far as I know. If you're really connected, there's certain things that would just be happening. That's not happening. So the term plastic Brit, he seemed very offended, but I don't know if it should be that offensive. I think he should just own it. Like, yo, man, like, it's better if I run for y'all. We don't have an Olympic team. I don't want to go to the World Championships with them, with Anguilla. You guys have better uniforms. You got more money. I can make a better living. On top of that, I think there should be some effort to try and connect with the British public, because these are the people that are going to be trying to connect with you at the games or in general. And with track and field being such a big sport out here. And if you think about the figure that Linford was, I mean, you surpassed him as the fastest man in British history. He's very London. He's very UK. I'm seeing a disconnect. Lillz, where you at, yo? Big up the one named Lillz.
Oh, wait, can you not see me?
Oh, we can see you. So don't bother going anywhere. You're here. You're here.
Damn no.
Have you heard what I've been saying about Zharnel right now? Do you feel like there's a disconnect with Zharnel and the British public? And do you think it's warranted?
Because Zharnel is never here. He does nothing here. He's a brilliant athlete and he should absolutely run for Great Britain. But we don't know him. He has no presence here, and that's the problem.
I think he should own that. He should be like, look, I am from another country, okay? But I can run for you guys. So look, I can make better money here. And look, y'all should want me on y'all squad because I'm whooping everybody on the team. I'm a medal threat. So yeah, I'm running for y'all. You're welcome. That's the angle he needs to come at it from. Not the whole, I feel so hard done by they call me plastic Brit. Like, come on, dog.
The person that called him a plastic Brit is who they picked for the relay the other day, Kilty. That's who you need to be swinging at. Don't be talking about public or whatever. Bro, at him.
I just feel like he needs to approach it differently, especially at the ground level where there's people coming up. The fastest man in British history can have so much impact out here. Besides all the shit weather we have out here, right? Mm. They still come out with hitters in the 100, which is kind of weird considering the weather and stuff. And it's because the talent is so potent. People are straight from Ireland, straight from Africa. Like, so the genes are there. Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of kids that, you know, if they were guided the right way, could end up being potential medalists or sports stars. It's not only in track and field, but in all kinds of other things. Athletic talent out here is huge. I think that he could have a huge impact on that. In his position, it's being taken lightly, I think. I've been in the UK for like 5 years. I'm talking like, yo, I'm drinking tea. I'm from here, bitch. Yo, bruv. But what do you think? What do you think as far as that?
When Zharnel won last year, did he do any sort of like TV appearances over here?
I didn't see any. I just feel like that would be like, how are you going to connect here?
Yeah.
What's the plan? You're wearing the country's colors. Yeah. This isn't a knock on him. This is just an advisory. They're approaching it wrong. The pity angle isn't the angle.
Oh, we don't care about pity.
We talking sprint culture. We talking sprint culture.
The man from out here would know that. They don't care about no pity shit. They're not playing that game, yo.